Hi Aries, so let's get straight into your reading. If you're confused about anything, please read my description box and my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for an Aries, then please just switch over the roles, okay? This is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. What is coming towards the Aries collective, please, for November? Okay, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, just give me a second, I'll put your cards down. Okay, Aries, focus on the light, and it says, can indicate someone's ego that could corrupt a good thing. Opportunities and information coming towards you. Stay focused on the pure intent and success will come swiftly. Okay, right, so Aries, you could be finding yourself dealing with difficult individuals, okay? And you're gonna be challenged by their, I want to say their desire to be led by their ego. Now, with you being Aries, of course, first house, it is all about you, the ego, appearances and all the rest of it. You've got a very good, healthy understanding that your ego, it is important and it needs to be kept in check. You're dealing with individuals who don't know how to keep their own egos in check, and they're allowing their need to present themselves in a certain way to others, so they're very focused on their reputation. They're putting their reputation before everything else, before good decision making. Okay, this is the type of individuals that you're going to be finding yourself having to temper, you know. Not an easy situation. It really, really isn't. And again, of course, cross watches, this could be completely in reverse. Okay, it could be. You're on to a good thing here, Aries, whatever this is pertaining to. Okay, and that there is a very strong danger that someone else's overemphasis on their reputation is going to lead them to making really bad mistakes. Mistakes where potentially it could cost somebody their job. It could cost them their livelihood. The price that might be required to pay is going to be too high. All right. Focus on the pure intent and success will come swiftly. For those of you who are seeing evidence of success, again, it's try to tame that ego, okay? Try not to allow the success to go to your head, as it were. Stay humble. It is the message behind this one. Focus on the light, stay humble. Okay, so that could be applicable to you, Aries, or it could be someone else that you're dealing with, that they need to remain humble. Okay, right, so we're going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if we can get a clearer picture into this. It's Aries collective, please. Okay. Right, so your first card out is Strength. You've got the Ace of Cups. That's come out a bit funny. It came out off at an angle. So Aries, please. Oh, wow. Okay, that's very clear. Right, so what I'll do, Aries, I'm going to peel all of your cards first, and then we'll get into the story, okay? There's a lot of different things that's going on here. Right, any of the zodiacs that I mention as well, please do take with a grain of salt, okay? It could be the zodiacs that you're dealing with, or they could just be placements somewhere in your own chart, okay? So absolutely you do have to use your own discernment, okay? Thank you. Okay. Right. Okay. So strength, Leo, Ace of Cups, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Judgment in reverse, Pluto, Scorpion energy, the Two of Cups, Cancerian, the Six of Cups, Scorpion, the Two of Coins, Capricorn, King of Swords, Aquarius, Hanged Man, Pisces, the Knight of Coins, Virgo, and the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Right. It's under there, the Four of Coins, Capricorn. Okay, right. There's information, Aries, that's very quickly coming towards you that pertains to your finances. Something to do with... Let's have a look. The Tower. Oh shit. And the seven of Cups. Okay, right. There might have been a financial deal here that's fallen through, Aries, and that there's shocking information that is not very good about these finances. Something that you invested into has fallen through, fallen apart. Some of you might have invested in something a bit dodgy. You were very confused when you made this investment. You were told it was a wise investment when actually it was a trick of some kind. Some of you have been tricked financially. Absolutely, yeah. And there is communication here that's coming in very quickly towards you, Aries, about this dodgy deal. Someone's done a dodgy deal, that they were blindsided, that they were I want to say manipulated as well out of finances. Okay, it's a difficult one. It could also be like a business deal that's fallen through as well. Some of you might have made a business deal with an individual who pretended that they were good at business. They certainly presented to you the correct credentials and all the rest of it. And it was all fake. It was all a lie. They were very ego-driven. Okay. Wow. Right. The card that's central to your read is the Six of Cups. So that can indicate memories, childhood, a soulmate, or just a lifelong friend as well. This could be in regards to a lifelong friend. You went against your better judgment, though. Whatever this is, you definitely went against your better judgment because you got judgment reversed. So you felt that something was off, but you chose to ignore those feelings that something wasn't sitting right with you because you went against your better judgment. That this has taken place. I don't know if this is romantic or a business partner. So again, like you have to use your own discernment, okay? I can only read the energies as best I can, all right? The Ace of Cups did come out off balance, so, and with it coming out right next to Strength as well, it's you asking yourself, do I still love what I'm doing? Do I still have the energy, the time, the strength and inclination to continue doing what I'm doing? You know, you're questioning the current path that you're on. It could be due to this, like this incident here could well be a catalyst to you sitting there going, do you know what? I don't know if I love this situation anymore, or I don't know if I love this person anymore, you know. Depending on whether it's business or romantic for you, you're definitely questioning love specifically, either the love of what you do or the love of the person. Someone has done something to you that has really made you question their entire intent towards you? You know, was this always fake, or did they start off with good intentions, but then the decisions that they made led them down a bad path? Or did they start this entire thing with ill intent right from the get-go? You know, either way, your instincts were screaming at you with that judgment reversed, and you chose to give that person the benefit of the doubt against your better judgment. You then have 2 of Cups here, and then the 2 of Coins there. All right, so they could have gotten you on something to do with nostalgia. You know, oh, do you remember when we were kids, this, that, and the next? Do you remember when we did this, that, and the next together? Do you remember? Do you remember? And it led down this path of making decisions based on emotions for some of you, instead of making decisions based on what better serves you in the long term with that 2 of Coins. It was, for a while, you were very in and ahhing about what to do with their it's like an offer, that like they offered you something, or they proposed something, or proposed something to you. You were really confused about it for such a long time, and ultimately, by giving them the benefit of the doubt, unfortunately, it has backfired on you somehow. And I'm seeing your finances have suffered through that individual. They got you through making a decision using your emotions. So they used your emotions against you, basically, to try and control your decision making to go in their direction. Okay. King of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Coins. Aries, you're being asked here to make a choice based on logic, okay, and communicate clearly as well, okay. You've been done wrong here in a situation, and it's time for you to communicate to that person clearly about what you want to see happen next, okay. The ball is in your court, basically, on what happens next. I do see, for the most part, a lot of you are just going to be cutting your losses, taking whatever it is that you have left from this situation, and moving into something new, okay, with that Knight of Coins energy. And really thinking slowly and carefully about your next move as well. That this is someone who is not going to make any sudden moves, okay, with this Knight of Coins energy. It's someone who is very thorough as well. And we're seeing that you could even be taking on a thorough investigation with that King of Swords energy. A thorough investigation into this individual's past and how they have conducted themselves. Is there a pattern of behaviour that you're specifically looking out for? Okay, interesting stuff. It's for Aries, please. Okay, right, so you've had like 4 that have flipped over, but we're going to take the top one. The reason being is because this is a new deck, right? It's not been broken in yet properly, so it's not a very jumpy deck, okay? So whatever turns over, we'll take the top one. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. That's an interesting one. Finding the balance. Let's take a look. Okay. Focusing on your own wants and needs is understandable. We all need to look after ourselves. However, this card suggests that you need to find the balance between what you need versus what someone else needs. Walk a mile in their shoes. Once you understand where it is that they're coming from and why, you can take action. I feel that that's reversed though. I feel that this is someone else, Aries, that's put their needs and wants before yours. If you've been through a worrying time, including regarding your health, this card reminds you to find the right people to help. Make up your mind about a situation rather than being too influenced by others. Find the balance between your own needs and what you do for others. Yeah, so basically, unfortunately, that there are individuals out there that will take advantage of your kindness and your generosity, okay? And yeah, they will take you for a mug, and they do see kindness as a weakness. Unfortunately, that is just the way that some individuals are built, okay? You can't change their behavior. You can only change how are you going to react to that, okay? Remember that we're all co-creating, so getting other people on your side by being understanding is a win-win. Okay, and then it gives you like a manifesting ritual for opening up your heart. So through this experience, Aries, you've become very closed off, very distrustful, and it is, honestly, I feel it. It's tempting to go down that path of believing that everybody is inherently bad, you know, especially when evidence continues to prove that individuals are inherently bad. And coming from a place of once believing that everybody is inherently good, it can be a really soul-destroying conclusion to come to. But that conclusion has only come to via the behaviors of others. So you're being asked here to find the balance between the two, okay? Nothing is completely black or white, all right? Yeah, there are certain individuals out there that are inherently bad, but not all of them. And yes, there are certain individuals out there that are inherently good, but not all of them. So it's taking each individual on their own credit, going by whatever evidence they present to you through their own behaviour. Okay, so it's basically avoiding tarring everybody with the same brush, because understandably you're incredibly hurt. And it's such an easy thing to do, isn't it? It's to just tar everyone with the same brush. It's so easy. But yeah, you're definitely being asked to avoid doing that and to avoid closing off your heart. And that's why it's giving you a manifesting ritual for opening up the heart. It's also about being smart about who you trust as well. Okay, so it says you could add jasmine essential oil to your diffuser, find a comfortable position and close your eyes. So meditation, going within, okay. Spending time in your own energy, getting to know who you are. And it says, call in Lakshmi. I do apologise if I've mispronounced that. The magnificent Hindu goddess that is associated with love, abundance and beauty, among other things. And ask Lakshmi to open your heart and fill you with love, kindness and gratitude. And then the positive affirmation is, there is love all around me. I am lovable. Yeah, you absolutely are kind and lovable, Aries. Don't allow whoever this individual is to keep you stuck in thinking negatively about yourself. You know, some of you are calling yourself a effing blinding idiot for having trusted this individual. Be mindful of the words that you say to yourself, the names that you call yourself, okay? Especially through someone else's behaviours towards you, because basically you're continuing whatever abuse they put you through. You're doing their job for them, okay? So yeah, don't do that. Take back your power. And then it says, the full moon in Libra takes place when the sun is in Aries and the moon is in Libra. Yeah, it's a really strong energy. Okay, right, so I need to give a warning here because I'm about to pull out the swear index, okay? So if anybody is easily offended at swearing, then you don't have to listen, okay? Also, if you've enjoyed my content, then please make sure that you hit the notifications bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. Okay, so basically you'll be first in the queue whenever I pop up a new video. So Aries, whoa, that's gone on the floor. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Yeah. This is clearly a dissolution of a relationship, but again, I can't quite figure out if it's a work relationship or romantic relationship. But you know what? It's not really my business to know. You'll have to let me know in the comments below. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. So you feel that this individual never listened to you. And it feels very unfair as well, because it's almost as if, like, you've gone through all of this and nobody is interested in hearing your story. So you feel really alone in this. There are people out there, Aries, that can and will listen to you. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Okay, yeah. Like, straight up, this is someone who is coming out of an abusive situation. Okay. It's either Aries or Crosswatcher again. It's not my business to tell you which way this energy is going, because it's going to be different for all of you. So Aries, please. Okay. Joy and innocence. When did you forget to be joyful? Or could it be that that's your superpower? Feeling joy requires a certain level of innocence. Can you put all of that adult crap to bed and bounce back like a big kid? Show me your innocent joy and I will show you a world that is light-hearted. Yeah, so basically, Aries, it's time for you to get back to your true essence, okay? After having been put through this horrific situation, don't allow whoever or whatever that was to steal your joy and your innocence, okay? It's time, like, straight up, it's time for you to take back your power. Time for you to have some fun also. And then, I am so incredible, Rain Boast. Hey beautiful, let me tell you, you've got it. You are fucking amazing. Celebrate every part of yourself. You're a gift. Yeah. Yeah. Just because you were treated horribly, it doesn't mean that you're a horrible person. Okay? But the way that others treat you, it tells you everything that you need to know about the other person, and it doesn't say anything about you. Okay, so don't, I always say, never, ever, ever internalize the behaviors of others. All right, you've been taken advantage of. That is absolutely horrific. You cannot allow this situation to close off your heart, okay? And to believe that everybody is gonna hurt you, that everybody is inherently bad. And trust me when I say this, I understand, okay? I completely understand. I'm gonna leave it there. It was quite a heavy reading. However, I'm really happy to see that whoever is resonating with this read, I'm seeing really clearly that they're going to escape this situation, like straight up. Cutting your losses, taking whatever's left, and moving the fuck forward. Without whoever that individual was as an influence in your life. Like, without them, just complete cut off, no give backsies, you know, it's done, basically. They destroyed a beautiful thing. That is as clear as day. Whoever this is, they had everything. You know, they could have had everything. That they had multiple opportunities as well to change the course that they were on. But again, like that's what's playing over and over in someone's mind is, did they go into this situation with the intent that destruction was going to be the end result, or was the end result just an accident on their part? We don't know. We don't know. Unfortunately, the answer to that one is only going to come from whoever that is themselves, okay? Whether it was premeditated or not is very unclear. For some of you, it absolutely was. For others of you, it was just purely through that other person's sheer stupidity. You know, allowing their ego to take dominance. Okay, right, I will leave that there. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment below, and it's in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.